Hello, it's Polish Paul VR, welcome to the channel. We're going to do some PlayStation VR2 news. We're gonna talk about a lot of things like Firewall, also some content updates for Pavlov, new games announcements and tons more. A lot of topics in today's video, so let's get started. And we're beginning from Resident Evil 4. So Capcom has announced, here we are on the Gematsu website. They announced their lineup for Tokyo Game Show 2023, which gonna happen on 21st of September. So they're gonna have Street Fighter, some other stuff, Monster Hunter, Exoprimal, just games. But the one we are interested in is, of course, Resident Evil 4, and yes, that will be down there as well, the VR mode. So interesting what they're going to show us. I am hoping for some good gameplay clips, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned to the channel, stay tuned to the Tokyo Game Show. I'll be reporting on it right away as soon as I can. Now, moving on to another story, a quick story here. Strange Games Studio saying their Honor and Duty D-Day enhanced. Just one more day until the open beta starts. We're looking to find where the performance issues. So just expect framerate issues at times, and the battle begins 18th of September, which is tomorrow. So if you want to check it out, go check it out. It's open beta out for everyone. You can go and play it, and this is an online game that's got 64 players online altogether. You can also drive vehicles, but they upgraded the physics now, I think, from the PSVR1 version, so yeah, out of cool stuff. Okay, now let's move on to the another story, and quickly let's talk a bit about Pavlov. Somebody asked here, could it be possible to customize the weapons with skins in the future? And the developer says, yes, gun skins are coming soon. We are first testing them in Shack, then roll them out in PSVR/PC. So some more content coming to Pavlov. You'll be able to customize your guns, probably put different paints and everything else on it. So yeah, nice. Okay, and now moving on to the another story. We've got brand new game coming, an action RPG, with fantasy RPG action. That's it. And it's coming day after tomorrow. Took us by surprise, this one. It's called Ruins Magnus Complete Edition. So, of course, let's play the trailer. Hopefully, I've got it somewhere here. And we're gonna do it. We're gonna watch it together. Ruins Magnus Complete. Let's go. So that's the trailer for the game. The castle. In this, the people walking, talking to you. You've got like a companion traveling with you. This is the PSVR2 graphics, next generation of VR. You're fighting some opponents. Oh wow. And they attacking you. You've got shield. You can attack as well. So yeah, another next gen VR title coming to you. Got good reviews on PC. Not many people, I think, bought it. It's only got 127 reviews on Steam. But hey, if that's something you like, those type of games, then yeah, check it out. Looks good, not my cup of tea, so I cannot wait to not play it, but some of you might like it. Now, moving on to the next story. Let me switch that off, and let's start another story of this video. And the developers reveal the first details of their single player and co-op mode. Oh, the developers of Firewall, I forgot to mention that. Revealing first details of new Firewall Ultra player versus enemy mode Exfil. See, I like playing by myself. Includes support for co-op with up to 4 players, available at launch this August. Today we are pumped, who even talks like that, to reveal one of the biggest evolutions. What is it? 2012? Anyway, biggest evolutions to the Firewall franchise by sharing new details on Firewall Ultra. So, if you missed our gameplay, blah blah blah, what is Exfil mode? In Exfil mode, you and up to 3 players will set out on missions to secure data on 3 laptops, which is a big change from the single laptop format in our PvP mode. Contracts. You can read more about PvP mode here, blah blah. We designed each map to accommodate both player versus enemy and player versus player game modes. so you always uncovering new pathways through levels and finding great flanking spots to take out enemies. When you first load into a mission in Exfil, you'll hack into one of the 2 available access points to reveal the laptop locations and then make your plan of attack. Will you try to split up to cover more ground as a squad, or will you stick together to cover each other's backs? Do you plan to sneak through the corridors or remain undetected for as long as possible? Or will you roll up guns blazing to wage war? The choice is yours, since every level in Exfil is like a miniature playground with a wide assortment options and possible scenarios. The levels that are playground are in Hitman VR, the game that somehow it's not coming to PSVR 2, and I think that's because sadly the PC elitists, let's say, the PC VR elite, been moaning about the controls. They are fine, that whatever. Anyway, so I'm just thinking with Hitman, maybe the developer think it, well then we're not gonna keep porting it. I would love to play Hitman on PSVR 2, but anyway. Once the laptops are revealed, they will appear at spawn points for a dynamic set of location, so you replay level, it's not repetitive. You need to be careful in this mode though, because the AI patrols are deadly. At the start of the mission, the enemy units won't know your location, so they simply be preoccupied patrolling around the map. Once you initiate a hack and start firefights, that's when things get more intense. Reinforcements equipped with various weapons will dynamically coverage on your position from around map in unique ways to the blah blah blah. AI enemies also have an assortment of gadgets at their disposal, similar to players with ability to throw grenades, lay traps, breach rooms by kicking down doors, and even deploy C4 charges. Those aren't your run-of-the-mill AI bots that just run into the line of fire blindly. Good, because most of VR shooters, that's what they do. So nice, they take cover, very nice. Flank you, great. And react to your moves. So I like that they don't proper VR, that's pretty cool. If you manage to hack all 3 laptops and secure the intel, this is when things escalate. You and your squad must take into the Exfil zone and hunker down to survive until your evacuation completes. This is the hardest part of the game. This mode sounds boring to me. So you got maps, you hacking laptops, and then you're trying to survive. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Another story and another game reveal for PlayStation VR: Shadows on the Wall. Shadows on the Wall is an immersive VR game of psychological horrors, explorations, and puzzle that takes place in the Crystal Palace Museum of London. See, that's nice. Put yourself in the shoes of a security guard in charge of watching the new mysterious exhibit of the museum known as the Cursed Loot. Yes, so let's maybe play you the trailer, Shadows on the Walls. Let's see if I can find it for you here. So we check out what this game is all about. The trailer, I tried to look a bit at it. Oh wow, it's not ways. Well, it's just like a little teaser, doesn't show much. But anyway, here it is. Something archaeological discovery on Yeb Island astounds the world. So this is just the teaser, doesn't show much, but this is your another puzzle game for PSVR 2. So yeah, I told you there's a lot of topics to talk today, but that's not all. So remember the name, Shadow on the Walls. If you like puzzle games, then yeah, you might like this one. A lot of things gonna happen in the museum. Did you watch Night at the Museum when you was younger? Yes, the strange things happening at night in the museum. Night at neither at Crystal Palace Museum. Wow, that was a very deep voice. Shadows on the Wall coming soon to PSVR 2. Okay, so that's that, and now let's move on to the another story. Puzzling Places on Friday, 18th of August. They team up with Bring Traveler to give you Puzzling Places new puzzle. Now you have it here. That's how they show it. Now If any developers listens to me here, if not, any of you who plays Puzzling Places, pass it on, please. Listen, this game needs scale mode after you complete your puzzle, so you can scale yourself down, so you can see puzzles from the new perspective. How nice that would be. Why is it not been done yet, I ask. It would be nice. I like Puzzling Places. It's a cool game. Okay. And now, oh yeah, I spoke about Ruins Magnus. So now, here, Perv Games is saying less than a week until the future game show. Find out more about Vertigo 2 on PSVR 2, August 23rd at 11 AM Pacific Time, 12 PM Eastern Time, 7 PM British Standard Time, 8 PM Central Eastern Standard Time, is that right? Live on Games Radar, so you're gonna see more from the Vertigo 2. Very nice, and that concludes our news videos for today. Definitely super happy that we're getting more news about Resident Evil 4 and about Vertigo 2. We need some like good games, come on. And of course, well, Crossfire is coming, but I just want more. Is that wrong? Can a man not want more good games? Do I have to wait forever, all the time, just to be disappointed after its releases? No. I want good games now, all of them. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Shout out to the patrons, and that's it. Bye, 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 bye.